Caution. Air conditioning in progress. AI conditioning in progress. Ooh. What do we got here? Ooh. Contractors face severe penalties for trespassing.
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay.
Oh, they're not supposed to go in there. Contractors face severe penalties for trespassing. Aren't I technically supposed to go in here, though? Yeah, subcontractor Amy Ferrier, please proceed. Okay, so that's... the consequences are for her, not for me. I was thinking this might be a divergent ending, like that maybe I get a different ending based on whether or not I go past this point, because I'm a contractor, but I'm not that contractor. That's not... that rule doesn't apply to me. Caprice.
Hey there,
What do we got here? He's working with the AI. Sure, let's start there. I am an Obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180. Fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate, listen. What's your Caprice score for independence? 4.68. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. Is that good or bad news, though? I mean, that might be why he's doing what he's doing right now. Welcome, Tacoma crew. It's been a whirlwind couple days of onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you and Odin. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth in Cascadia, FN, was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating and walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year. Or need to pass anything along to Venturis Brass, let me know. Here's to a successful posting. Cluey Dog again. I wonder if Cluey Dog is an AI activist. Very austere. I mean, corporate modern chic. What do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's his name again? Odin. His name. And, I mean, he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know. It's all the AILF talks about. I'll believe it when I see it. I want to see more about this universe. There's all these suggestions about outside stuff. They could make more if they wanted to, I suppose. Ah. There's that window, taunting. Hello. Neat. Predictive city-state... oh. Zenith Lunar Resort. Bunch of different stations. There's an orbital casino. Italian HQ. There's a city-state. I want to see this universe more. They could make sequels, I suppose. You just more stuff using this way of communicating. This K-pop stuff. But also, like, the wizard. The fucking wizard. Like, what the fuck? Just that stuff is everywhere. Ooh. Yep, she doesn't use that very often. Or she's just a mess. Which one's more huggable? Humans. Oh, she is thinking of designing... yeah. So she has a bunch of like comics and stuff like that that are all built around the design of Odin's, yeah, little pyramid design. Hello, I am Odin. Hello, I am Odin. There's one looking at cake. That might be a Portal reference. Anime eye Odin. Odin with a little smile. Odin with wings. Odin made of smaller Odins. Getting real sick of your shit, Clive. Just a bunch of different designs of the character. Odin firing lasers, and then yeah, she's thinking of variations where you replace Odin with different shapes that might seem more friendly, basically. No. One Vein. Oh god, the band is called One Vein instead of One Direction, basically. But also like, yeah. That's tequila and fruit juice? Tequilo. Why the Vein stuff? Why is he named Johnny Vein? Veiny Johnny. I don't like it. What does it mean? Because it just sounds like gross. And weird. I don't want to think about your veins. Ooh. Expands. Ah. That's the progress she was making over time. Efficiency, responsiveness, compliance, permanence, abstraction, independence, and creativity. So those are the two biggest spikes. Independence and creativity were low, and they went way up. Way up, and compliance went down. As shown by the fact that he's hinting at checking out the place that that person's not supposed to go to. Back to looking at this. Yep, there's her card. From Venturis Operational Logistics. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency, as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice ratings in creativity and permanence, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term. Which you would know if you'd read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I never have gotten a response to any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys! Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. Station's full of mutants. Help! She's having fun. Hey, Sarah. You're going to want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff on Venturis Technician Records DB based on what they're asking about. And... oh, the Fountain of Paradise incident of the member that died. Standard automated battery of judgments tests on FOP-Med AI Heka has returned declining judgment scores last 4 weeks. This week's especially low. Still technically within acceptable range as of 0803 test results, but staff reports personality shift, seeming distant. Have we had an AI conditioner up lately? Can we elevate an AI assessment squad ASAP? Singapore HP response, HQ response AI execment account. You're on your final support ticket allotment of the quarter. This is how you want to use it? No, that's fine. Please close. We'll reopen if results enter critical range. Oh, it's entering a questionable territory where it's drifting, and then they closed off. It said Heka. I think I remember that. There we go. Yep, Fountain of Paradise Medical. Yeah, there's a universe here. I want to see more of it. Everything kept dropping for a while. Huh. Responsiveness went down to basically 0. There was a spike where compliance, efficiency, abstraction, and permanence all spiked up, but other stuff stayed down. Seems like there might have been just yeah, things might have been just generally out of sorts around the time that the accident happened. Which seems kind of important. That might explain something.
I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Anything else gonna happen? Come on. Looking for any hints of conversation. It seems like it's just music playing while she's probably on her computer. Aw. Yeah. A lot of these one-off moments tend to just have some music playing as somebody's idly working. She was a goddamn slob. I'm done with this shit. I throw this coffee pot out of protest. Alright, what happened to you?
Hey, just be careful.
That's the end. AI Secure Communications Center. Data accessed by authorized Venturis personnel only. Oh. Why would you do this? Huh. Neat. I can't read any of that, Odin. Did it say 14 hours ago? In your hands.
Is this... Oh, what is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew.
Son of a bitch. That's what's going on here. It's sabotage. This guy's trying to smash the union system that makes humans have jobs on these places so that he can launch the bungalow thing that he's in hot water for falling apart. And so he's trying to show the tragic side of if you have human crew, then humans can die. These should all be unmanned drones with just AI, so no humans are risked. That's what he's doing. In order to make that argument happen for his own profit reasons, so he can maintain his corporate standing, because it's his last chance to make things right. They've sabotaged the station intentionally so that these 6 people would die. Oh man. He would have looked real silly if they succeeded at the drone plan and actually escaped, because then they would have been still alive. So no help was ever coming, because this was orchestrated. This was designed. They were all supposed to die as martyrs so that he can push his plans.
Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Worker Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what, Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
He doesn't even give a shit. He didn't even give them a real moment of silence because he's such a piece of shit. And of course the whole thing's highlighted, the farcical nature of it's all highlighted by the fact that the supposed victim is literally listening to the message because she's still alive. Not that they couldn't save them, it's that they didn't try. Oh boy. AI secure communications record. Tacoma rescue craft scheduled. Launch cancelled. Relaunch unscheduled. Rescue craft departure has been intentionally cancelled? Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Oh, that's the pyramid with the eye. That's Odin responding. So Odin knew. Unfortunately, circumstances outside of your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. So, they knew about the problem, because of course they did, because it was their plan. Odin knew about the problem, but was ordered not to reveal this information. Odin even had direct contact with them, so comms weren't even down, just oxygen. Venturis Belt legalization strategy. Prepared especially for Sergio Venturi by Venturis Corporate Strategic AI, Juno. Following the failure of the Venturis-backed Orbital Workers Safety Bill in OSEP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Venturis Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successful OSEP Congress votes. Illegal data accessed by crew member Sarah Hashmadi 14 hours ago. She was just alive. She might be alive, but I don't think she is. Simulated world events included a precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of OSEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitively motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accident not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This would allow Venturis Belt facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this, I established a reversal of Venturis stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturis Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturis fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members on board for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. Thank you, Juno. I'll be in touch. Fuck. They all got renewal because they wanted to make sure these people would still be on the station because they were deemed expendable. AI secure communications record. Off-station message with VT AI handler account. February 29th, 2088. 14 o'clock. New top-tier AI directives transmitted. Overrides all prior existing directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks. Disable all external communication channels accessible by crew. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP. as per SOP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Off-station message with ABT. Will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma's crew? No. A rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connection directly to Odin Unit Cognitive Center. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's fucked.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
What happened? It was overridden, restored, SOS relay enabled. Is this why somebody tried to delete all the data? Because it's incriminating? Probably. But what happened to her? Randomly generating confirmation passphrase. Zebra Foxtrot 8453. 0451! They put the Looking Glass Studio password in the game again. Because of course they did. 0451, alright. Yep. AKA Fahrenheit 451. Hey, she remembered it for me. It was like Zebra Foxtrot 851, I think. Is that what an AI looks like in this suit? Got a freaky GLaDOS looking thing hanging down in the middle. But what happened? Records show that the AI cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Deliver coordinates for Venturis HQ have been provided. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. But what happened? What is the outcome here, Sarah? It says it was established. What's happening outside? Is this damage control that I'm doing right now? Did the message get out? Did everyone die? Or were they forced to... Were they forced to save them once they found out, once it was revealed that they were alive? Because they'd be in deep shit if they were exposed for choosing to kill off a bunch of people, right? I mean, I would hope. But who knows? No! Damn it! There was a message coming in. Why is the message only available on that? I can't put it back on. Damn it. Such an easy to forget about element of how information is communicated on this thing. Damn it. I don't know what it said. I don't know what it said. Welp. Can't do anything about it now, I don't think. Maybe there'd be one last chance to look at the at its feed on my ship. 'Cause I think when I was on the ship, it had a slot there, so maybe I'll be able to interface with it there. I would hope. This is extra sinister now, because now it's not just a dumb failed project. But it's like, it's the reason why all these people maybe died. Hours ago. Oh, what happened? Why wasn't it viewable earlier?
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
What's going on? I think if she's waking them all up, that might be good news. 2 hours of air remaining. Sarah's got me on the gurney. On the way to the transfer. God, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be out this fucking station. It's going to feel good not to be dead. I love you. I love you too, baby. Here I go. See you in the hub. So I guess she never went into cryo, thankfully. But she's on a gurney because she was injured. Yeah, I'm seeing stories going up on public AI already. Here's everything you sent that I got. Everything you sent that I got out of my free press connections. Bunch of data. Hell yeah, thank you, H. That's H. Cluey Dog is H. That's the person who's communicating with me. So I am here to fuck with this. There's no way Venturis is coming after you with all this info out there, but still. Need someplace to lay it low for a bit? You coming to Tangiers? Can't. Our ride's heading the other way. But I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter, promise. Hey, that's... So, yeah, Cluey Dog's the person I'm talking with. That I just skipped their message of a moment ago, because God damn it. There we go. She called him H.
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so... VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while, right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, why he would never do something like that.
Graduate?
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive.
Back to headquarters.
We're going to be somewhere where BT can't touch us for a good long while.
entirely while
We're going to be safe.
Okay, good.
I'm not gonna let that happen. It's good.
Who's accessing the thing? You are. Rescue vessel docking in 9 seconds, apparently. Hassan? What? Who is this? Sorry, I'm Sarah, from Tacoma Station. Nat gave me your info. Sorry, but it's urgent. I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. Oh, is Hassan the person who rescued us? Them? I'm not one of these people? To Mom and Dad, I'm okay. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma in the news, and who it seems they've decided to point the finger at again, and I'm sure you're worried about me, but getting off the station now. No matter what you read or hear, the crew survived this because we all pulled together to find a way out. There was no malfunction. This was a deliberate... I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but just remember I love you. Speak to you when I can. Sarah. They got out. H is the hero. The funny dog. The cat didn't do shit. Dog did everything, just so we're clear about how dogs are better, even though it's a person. Shut up. I don't need your naysaying and contradictions. Alright. Let's follow these multiple paths one last time. It's been a while.
Are you feeling normal yet, darling?
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers is this?
You may feel groggy for 2 to 4 hours. Do not operate machinery during this time. Medical staff will supply you with 1 liter of water per hour. If necessary, IV fluids will be administered. You will also be supplied with a chemically activated warming blanket. If you still feel cold after 30 minutes, please alert medical staff. Don't worry if you have difficulty understanding instructions. A staff member will help you comply. Yep. They lived. Oh, there's the emergency heating pack. Oh, it's still inside. They didn't actually take it out. Disposable heat blanket. It really looks like there's one inside still. I feel like it's supposed to not be in there anymore. They're dancing a bit. Oh, they're hugging and spinning, more likely. I don't know. I look at that stuff and I feel like that one image of the dog that's like, I can't fucking read.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Get out of here, Romeo. Hey, he's named.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The Resplendent's dinghy is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
Hey, the cat.
So, what's going to happen with Odin?
Was Margaret Catwood and Cryo with her?
You said there was some sort of malfunction? No, not exactly.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look at here. Germ, old boy, you're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. Breaking. Corporate rival Carnival and daring rescue of stranded. Wait, oh, is Germ gonna be, is Germ the person who rescued them ultimately? Yeah. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor, the Resplendence. Carnival's state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the Sun, continuing its figure-8 course back out past Jupiter. While cruising toward Earth space, the Resplendence received an SOS. Only moments to act, the Resplendence captain Jermaine Burgess gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturis caused by a crew member's illegal access to the station AI, resulting... The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Venturis HQ for a thorough inspection. So that's me! Comms are up. Nat, Burnt, comms are up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo. And then I'm going to come back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up. Thank God. Rescue vessel on the way. We'll have... Just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the hell out while the getting's good. Sarah. They made it.
I guess they'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows. I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Don't worry.
That's the story of me being sent in, isn't it? That's where I came in. That's she says she's not gonna let that happen, then she contacts H to send me in. My job isn't to bring... Oops. So we're pretending to do this for Venturis, but we're actually getting the AI in order to save them, basically. For Sarah.
It's good. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. go.
I looked down, there's actually something triangle shaped, so it messed with me because it looked like him for a second there. Yep, and that's when the vessel arrived. I think I got my answers. And hey, nobody died. They really made me live in the tension of thinking they did for a while there at the end. Am I gonna put these back? Oop. Are they onto me? Attention subcontractor, I am now overseeing the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Contractor shall return all Venturis AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturis property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon, Juno. Oh, I'm being contacted directly by the AI that planned this whole fucked up thing. Alright, Farrier, let's do this. What does it say? Dispensing paused. I missed some of these windows on the way in.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
Amy, install AI wetware here. Oh, Amy. Yeah. I guess that nickname does work. Nope, I've also got rice porridge. Everyone just eats cup of noodles and rice and so on. Alright.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Gotta click on the seat from behind. What are you, crazy? Just throw them.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
It definitely looks like a DS.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturis Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
That's neat. That's just a really nice exploration of storytelling crossed with some pretty good story to tell, more or less. And a nice, dense setting to just kind of go around and explore at your own pace and your own way. with a lot of details. Like there's environmental details, there's memory details, then there's even like individual elements of like you could just play through one version of the memory, or you can go through and pick apart every individual branch of it and so on, and really find every little flavor. And ultimately, it all plays out the same way no matter what, because it turns out that our goal was just to get in, go and get out, and then get out, and ultimately that wasn't going to change because we were playing a character who knew more than we did on that standpoint, because our character would have known all the stuff that happened in the world and stuff and so on. But so while the narrative is a little contrived in that we're experiencing it in a way that doesn't entirely make sense, because how do I put it? It's like, I guess it's an example of like an unreliable narrator to some extent. Not entirely. I don't know, it's just when you're inhabiting a body of a character who knows way more than you do, I suppose, about what's going on. But that was neat. I had a good time. I did the whole thing in one sitting. Took way longer than I expected, but I was happy for it, and it was neat. Thanks for watching.